What up, Medusa? Man. Good boy, good boy. Okay, yeah, I feel like shit again. Too worse than I felt yesterday. It's born trying to come out of it. Nah. Oh no, I haven't. I did see the ones. I've been so fucking sick, Medusa. I had a bad day. Yesterday was I was recovering. Day before that, I was fucking. I didn't go live all day. I've been bad sick. I gotta try to figure out, get my money together, talk to somebody else. I'll get back with you though. I'm sorry about that. Ugh. No, the night before last, I had two firsts. Uh, no, I had fun. Day before yesterday, I woke up and I had the shits. I had diarrhea, like the night and then most of the day. And then I fucking got my first like legitimate, I guess, because I ain't never had no shit like that. What's up, Jasper? I had a oh fuck, what was I saying? Oh, I had like a legit fucking migraine. That was the worst fucking headache I've ever fucking had. And then in the middle of that, I pissed a kidney stone, which is also, I think, the first kidney stone I ever pissed. I had a pretty bad day. I didn't get on live. I didn't talk to nobody. I didn't even call Vibrant and let him know what was going on. I was fucking having such a bad day. I didn't talk to nobody till the next day. Oh, I'm getting better. I just woke up. I woke up fucking throwing up. You know, hopefully everything will calm back down. We'll hit this dab. But enough about my bullshit. Let's put on some music on and try to have a decent fucking morning, dude. Ugh. I ain't go to the doctor. I'm fine. I don't know. It's got to be bad for Stone to go to the doctor. And then the way my shit is, I might as well just go to the emergency room. Well, it costs pretty much the same with the insurance I have to go to the emergency room as it does to try to set up a fucking doctor's appointment. Uh, oh, yeah. That's a little too much. It's so. This is just a little bit too big of a fucking thing. Oh, there we go. this. You come on. No. The Jesus and description party. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Rebuked me. Oh, yeah, dude. I think you need to read the Bible a little more. No, you ain't been here long enough to figure out what's going on, dude. But hey, we're glad to have you up in the engagement. God created the birds, the bees, the seas, and these trees, dog, for me. Birds, bees, seas, and these trees. Oh, they call me Jezebel. Jezebel, the inventor of the meth pump. No, this is a Carta sport right here. I like Carta better than Puffco. I've had both. I prefer Carta over Puffco by a lot. That's just personal, but that's how I feel. Well, that's not where I was going with this, dude. I mean, in my defense, in everyone's defense, if the alligator could fuck a zebra, I bet he would. You know what I mean? If it was late night and that alligator was drunk and he could fuck it, he probably would. And then if he woke up in the morning and they had feelings for each other, they might fall in love. You never know, dude. A Dynavap? I looked at him, dude. I never got one, but I did look at him. Are they cheaper? I don't know. I don't know what puff codes are rutted. You can get the Carta Sport for like 235 at any time. I got mine for 175 to the door on sale from Carta. You just watch Carta on holidays, you can catch really good deals on them. This is 175 to the door with the extra uh joystick cap and everything with it. I got it on sale for the holiday. I forget what holiday, but I think like maybe New Year's or something. I don't remember. Fleas. I would kill fleas, dude. I fucking either fleas or mosquitoes. I know that's not what you meant, but there really ain't a certain race that I have a problem with, honestly. I have problems with everybody, with somebody from every race for sure. And that's not just me be trying to be politically correct for the internet. I really just ain't racist. They ain't never been like I hang out all over the place. You know what I mean? I'm cool in every hood spot. I hate motherfuckers everywhere from every race, and there's a few motherfuckers that's cool everywhere from every race, but for the most part, people suck. Yeah, but that's a proxy too. Proxy's way different than like if you were to get a peek. You know what I mean? Proxy's cool, but proxy's good. The new proxies are pretty straight. I just smoked the new proxy the other day. Oh yeah, I don't remember. I just was clarifying because I've had people. A lot of people think I'm racist anyway. I guess, but so I just try to clarify on the regular. Oh no shit! You can get another stem though. You're gonna have to order and wait on it probably because a lot of smoke shops don't carry that shit. Oh, I'm just getting high, dude. If anybody wants to check out that website in the pinned comments, we greatly appreciate it. Right now, the website is being worked on, so if you need to pay with anything other than Venmo, you'll need to phone order You can pay debit or credit. We will not take your information over the phone. We will send you a link. Cali Horizons will send you a link to pay on your own. This right now, everything's they're having a bitch of a time getting everything reconnected with the new thing they did with the website, I guess. So, but you can still pay with uh, Venmo on the website, or if you give a phone call, you can also there's batter that's not available on the site that you can phone order. Anybody knows about the Easter eggs? Those are phone order too. You like the old school pipe design? Hey, ain't nothing wrong with the whatchamacallit if that's what you like. I don't know how you could fix that other than get a new stem. I don't know. Smoke legal? I don't know what you mean by smoke legal every day. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I've been in a lot of places and like I've always been me and been on my own and I've made it. So it's a possibility. You know what I mean? People act like you can't do that. I've been many places where I was the only motherfucker that was not affiliated. You know what I mean? Like, with something. And as long as you cool people, you'll get along with all of them most of the time. Or at least you'll click up real hard with one of the groups, you know? That don't mean you gotta do nothing. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with everything in life. Different types of people. It's the same thing. Ugh. Appreciate the sub, dude. Shit, getting stoned. Oh, I'm trying to recover. I was fucking sick as a bitch. I had a couple first. Night before last, I had my first real migraine and pissed my first kidney stone at the same time. It was pretty magical. Jasper, will you please come here and grab this from me and go put it in the fridge and grab me a different one? I'd appreciate the shit out of it. You can turn that air off too while you're up if you want to. Yeah, dude, the edibles are what fucked me up. That website in the pinned comments has got 100 milligram per ounce syrup, 100 milligram cookies, 320 milligram brownies, and 50 milligram gummies. All all the gummies. We gotta get the gummies back on the site because they restock. It don't matter. Just give me one and take the other one, bud. Go put the other one back in the fridge, please. Thank you. I know. Just go put it back in the fridge. Daddy got a little excited opening it and hit it with the razor. No, I don't have it. I just pissed that bitch out in the shower. I was trying to get in the shower because that fucking headache was so bad. I was trying to do something about it. And trying to get in the shower, let the fucking hot water run on my head. And I ended up fucking pissing that bitch out in the shower. I didn't know what was going on, dude. I was doing so much shit when my head hurt. My head was hurting so bad. And my dick had hurt. Like, my dick was hurting a little bit. And anyway, there's a couple little pains that, like, if I wouldn't have been hurting so bad elsewhere, I might have noticed more. But I remember my dick was hurting a little bit, and I was like, fuck. And honestly, I started thinking back to, like, when's the last time I hit something strange? You know what I mean? Like, something questionable. I was thinking, I was like, shit, it can't be that. You know what I mean? In my line of work, my first thought was, God damn it, you finally caught something, you fuck. And then I was like, it can't be that. And then I got in the shower a few minutes later, and my dick went to really hurt. And I was like, the fuck? And felt like I had to pee, couldn't pee, like pushed real hard, and I just pissed blood for like 2 seconds, like just straight blood. And then and it didn't hurt that. I mean, it hurt. I'm really good with pain, but it hurt. It didn't hurt that bad though. And pissed blood, and then like it went pink, and then regular, and then my dick hurt for like an hour, and then that was it. It was over with. It wasn't that bad. Of course, like I say, if I wouldn't have been in the middle of that headache, the pain might have seemed worse. Oh yeah, I let myself get way too dehydrated because I had that stomach thing. I had the shits, and I was just like shitting and sleeping, and I wasn't drinking nothing. I let myself get way too dehydrated, and exactly what happened. That's probably what gave me the headache and the kidney stone. But we bounced back. I've been drinking the fuck out of cranberry grape juice. Oh fuck. That's changing. Maybe it do. Mm. Miss me saying what? I don't know, dude. I'm stoned now too. Oh, probably talking about pissing out kidney stones. That's probably what we were talking about, or what you're talking about. I was talking about I had a kidney stone. It was the first one that I know of. Status Lab available at the website in the pinned comments. If you phone order, they're 110 for the whole thing in the bag, sealed. This ain't a whole one. This one's missing some, but you get a whole onion. 110. They're a little more than 110 at the website in the pinned comment, but if you call the phone number, they're 110 before shipping. Dab a do, dog. Like my third grade art teacher used to tell me, just a dab will do you. I still got some. That was a fat fucking dab I put in there earlier. I still got fucking another run on this, and then I can put that in there. I want to deal with it before it got hot. Florida. FLA. We be out here riding around and getting it. Right? That's why I try to take like fucking at least 10 a day. Fuck, I just woke up not long ago. This is my second one. We got the third one on on the two. Yep, got 2 4 runs out of that. Cheddar good as fuck, too. God, is it good. The batter, all this shit. Says, you from Jacksonville? Hell yeah, dude. Hey, I prefer that motherfucker love Chicago anymore. Jacksonville's a wild fucking place, though. Dude, I can only imagine if I was born in Jacksonville. I'd look like that fucking sticker I had made of Vibrant probably if I was fucking raised up in Jacksonville, though. Oh, shit. Oh, if you don't know, I don't know if you've been around. I have a co-host most of the time, Vibrant Die. He didn't answer me back yet this morning, but we make stickers for our company. That's one of our stickers. It says, "Are you feeling a little crazy? Chill out at CaliHorizons.com." And I would look like that probably if I was from Jacksonville. I'd just have like some crazy facial hair to go with it. That makes me laugh so hard, dude. That's our other sticker we did. It says CaliHorizons.com. Everything must go. Maybe even you. I don't know if you can really tell, but if you look in the back there, there's just tons of drugs and money back there. Like, tons of shit. It's all over, dude. Yeah, it's 801 for you. Oh, you over in Cali or somewhere way on the West Coast, huh? You might be like Arizona or something. And tell me about it. Oh damn it! It zooms this picture in for some way, but dude, that's like a glamour shot right there, dog. The ladies love that shit when I get all fucking edged and cleaned up, dog. All the ladies love me for a little while, and then they move on, and that's really best for all of us. Yeah, well, it's ever since fucking really is, in my opinion, what kicked all that off was Katrina. They brought a lot of people in from New Orleans into there, dog, on that New Orleans shit. And I lived in New Orleans, out right outside of New Orleans for like a year. I think a little over a year. Dude, it's fucking wild out there. And I think that's what kind of they brought New Orleans to fucking, you know what I mean? Yeah, dude. I'm right next to Polk County. That motherfucker don't play the radio over there. Yeah, y'all sheriff is y'all got a new sheriff that's stepping down though. You know what I mean? Stepping down on them trying to. Jacksonville's always been wild though, to be real. Like it wasn't as in the wide open as it is now. But dude, Jacksonville's always been full of gangs and fucking, you know what I mean? Like that's why it just took some motherfuckers from New Orleans to come in on that. We just shoot motherfuckers on the daily. You know what I mean? Like wide open, broad daylight, fuck them. And that's what Jacksonville got on real quick. Cause you know what I mean? I remember being a kid and hearing, you know what I mean? Hearing stories about Jacksonville. My dad fucked around with two wheels when I was a kid, you know what I mean? And was around affiliated with some people. And I remember them telling stories about Jacksonville, like going to bars in Jacksonville and just fucking getting it in, like wild shit in Jacksonville. Like fucking big fucking melees and shit in Jacksonville. And then like and then I remember like, you know what I mean, once I got in the game and shit, by the time I was like 14, 15 and whatnot, like I remember people going out to Jacksonville and coming back with shit, taking shit to Jacksonville. I remember Pooh got fucking in the shootout out there. They tried to rob him. Like, I mean, Jacksonville's always been getting it in. It's just, I think it's way more wide open than the last. You're right. Like, it's more visible. There's probably more of it too, but way more visible. You know what I mean? They weren't putting that shit on Instagram back in the day. And, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, yeah. Oh, Julio and then. But see, I know, like, before all that, dude, go to prison. Go to prison in Florida, dog. Fucking them cutthroats is a motherfucker and they're everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, dude, and I can only imagine because, like, Jacksonville's up north. You know what I mean? So you usually, like, get shit. Like, I'm in the middle. So generally they send you up north. If you're down south, they'll send you to the middle. You know what I mean? Like, they move you around. Like, they, at least the first half of your bid, like, you're going to be away from where you live. And, dude, I was up north and they would just, dude, any compound you hit, you're fitting to be like a lot of motherfuckers from Jacksonville, dude. And then they all go, y'all all fight like a mother. Well, not y'all, you're not part of the bullshit, but the motherfuckers fight. Yeah, I know. I was, I think I texted you. Hell yeah. I figured you was already busy. That's why I didn't bother hitting you up because I didn't wake up till late. I hope you have a good day, baby. Take it easy. Hope everything goes good. I'll text you in a minute. Yeah. I forget what I was saying now. Yeah, you can come. I can't remember what the fuck. Oh, they all like all these fucking like y'all are all killing the fuck out of each other on the street. I'm not meaning y'all, but you know what I'm saying. All the motherfuckers are killing the shit out of each other on the street. They all these different little tiny little cliques that are fucking warring with all of each other like it's crazy. And then they get to prison. I don't know if you've been to prison, but guess what they do? They all fall under the cutthroats and they move as one. What the fuck? That was the most mind-boggling thing to me. Thank you, baby. You look good every day. Ain't that crazy though? That's the most wild shit to me, dude. That they were fucking, they just warring, killing, and you know these motherfuckers they're riding together as cutthroats. There's got to be half of them have killed killed somebody else's brother, or you know what I mean, like, and they just all fall in. It's fucking wild, dude. I don't understand it. Jacksonville's fucking weird. To be honest, to me, Jacksonville's weird. Walla Walla, that sounds crazy. Yeah, dude, 5 years, that's a little stretch, dude. Most I done at once was three. Three with game time though, so not really. Not really three, but knock on wood, dude. We got off though. We were supposed to do a lot more time than that, but like it was COVID and shit. And everybody during COVID, dude, I was looking at like 5 to 10 minimum. Really, I had a 5 year minimum. And then like I've been in enough shit where they probably wasn't gonna give me the minimum. Because it was a reoccurring, you know what I mean? I've had fucking bunch of fucking gun charges and like all the charges were reoccurring charges. You know what I mean? So it's like, I just knew I was fucked. I was looking at like seven probably. You know what I mean? I'm like, God damn it. But it was like COVID was like starting and then like COVID was like just starting when I got popped. I bonded out and pushed that shit for a year from the street with a good lawyer. And dude, that everybody was taking see you baby. Um, Yeah, dude. Yeah, you got to. I mean, if you're gonna do it, I never did it. I never had to do it. Right? I just, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just lucky, I guess. I've had every opportunity a couple times, but it's not my thing, dude. Well, Mexican mafia, dude. If you can get all the way in the mafia, you're a motherfucker, dude. That's for sure. Dude, I'm on. But what happened was it was COVID, and like everybody, all you had to say was, "I'm scared of COVID. I don't want to go to jail," and they would push that shit till COVID was over. They did that. So many people pushed sentences for like a couple years. You know what I mean? But guess what? They still had to go do the fucking sentence when it was over. You know what I mean? Like, and uh, and guess what? When it was over, they probably got smacked with whatever they were gonna get smacked with in the beginning. But I was like, shit, tell him I want to go. You know what I mean? Like, I want to get shit over with. Fucking my kid, he's going to be older. I'd rather do the bid while he's younger than while he's older. Like, let me get the fuck out of here. And I keep telling my lawyer that. And he's like, they're not really one. He's like, you don't have to go. Like, they don't even want to send people. And I was like, they're fucking sending me, dude. See what type of deal we can get. And I ended up with fucking 3 years with gang time and signed that bitch so fast the pen almost caught fire. Like, I don't understand the whole fucking let's put it off, and then go do the time. Like that dumb in the motherfucker. And shit, let me get it out of the way. And they're trying to give me like house arrest and fucking home confinement. No, nope, no. How much time can I get? Like that's the only reason I had to go back a couple times because they were trying to like push me to go to with fucking house arrest or whatever. Like nah, I want straight time. Like, and if I felt the need to say it, I would have said prison time, not county time. You know, like, don't send me to county. I'll fucking kill myself with county sentence these days, dude. That shit's horrible. I've heard that. I've heard like there ain't much to do in there. Do you? Seems like y'all don't have TVs, right? Like, I know y'all fight like a motherfucker in y'all county jail. The other one that like that is Polk County, dude. Polk County be beating the shit out of each other. And because they don't have nothing else to do. If you know, if motherfuckers don't have nothing to do, there's a lot of fighting in the jail. I've noticed. Like the other one is oh fuck, what do you call Ocala? Marion County Jail, I think. Yeah, I think Ocala's in Marion County. them boys, them boys out of Ocala bumping because they don't have nothing in their county jail except for there's like 3 food items on commissary, just like little cookie packs, and then they got 3 items on commissary, and they get newspapers like dropped in the center of the pod, like a couple newspapers, and they fight over newspapers in there. Like they legit get it in over newspapers, dude. And them boys in Ocala are pumping. For real. I watched a little motherfucker from Ocala. This dude said something to me. He said, bitch, come here. I'm from Marion County. We fight over newspapers. That's how I found that out because I went and asked somebody else. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? He's like, we got shit in our county deal with newspapers. And we fight over them bitches. Like, if you want to be able to read the newspaper, you better be able to bump. and hey, he whooped the shit out of that motherfucker too. That was like fucking a foot taller than him, and probably had him by 100 pounds. He went there and waxed his dumb ass, dude. Yeah, I mean, if you're smart, some people are scared to go to prison, dude. I've seen it. I've seen motherfuckers like just draw a case out to get as much time as they could into count. I've seen one person do this. I don't know why he was so scared to go to prison. He'd been to prison. I think them boys wanted him up there or something. Like there was something going on. Cause I mean, he did everything he could and drawed that fucking case out until he had like fucking 3.5 or 4 years in county, dude. And ended up fucking getting a prison sentence. And I think he either did like the go up and turn around, or they might have let him just finish out. You know what I mean? But either way, he never left reception. So, but he pulled it off, dude. That's the one time I've seen that, though. Oh, my hair. Uh, I don't know what that fucking thing is. He seems pretty good. He doing the plays and shit. He does like plays and stuff, and he be getting a lead part like every time he does one of them plays and shit. Oh shit, I gotta get it. What's that? What up, D boy? What the word, bird? What the lit read? How you mama them? Oh, I got a dab on the dabber still. Fucking not one off. What up, Junior? Let me get at least half the cigarette go that I got a dab ready to go, dude. I just did what it's going, dog. I'm from Florida. If anybody's interested in anything I consume on here other than cigarettes and shit, you know what I mean? Cannabis product that's consumed is available at the website in the pinned comment straight to your door. Concentrates, flower edibles. Right now there's shattered distillate batter, live resin, sugar. Oh yeah, dude. I appreciate your enthusiasm for your culture. It's great. Really is, dude. Proud of you for being so open. But that's pretty much what we got going on over here, dude. If you're new, if you enjoy just hanging out and getting stoned and talking about what the fuck ever crazy shit and like keeping up with what good products are available, this is a good place for it. And sub up, hang out. We've been getting more like trolls hit the algorithm here lately again. So we deal with more of that right now, but there's a lot of people that just come to hang out, that shop, and we talk about whatever anybody wants to talk about. If you bring it up, we'll fucking shake it. That sounded kind of gay, but I didn't mean it like that. I'm gonna say you bring it up, we'll make it shake, but that still don't sound much better. Damn gas, damn fucking thing. Um, Cheers, everybody. Anybody still hanging out? Bad. You got that song. Well, I told him we're supportive of all walks of life in here. You know what I mean? Just don't. I'm cool, whatever you do. Just don't try to do it with or right next to me. But it is nice to see that he's so open. You know what I mean? It's supportive of his own culture. Oh yeah, dude. Now that one's a real happy fucking mental. I don't have any, but I'm aware of it at least. Seahorses are ass. You mean the device, the seahorse? I have one in there. They're okay. They're not great, but I have one I had to get in a pinch. Shit, it's fucking good. Hey, I'll do whatever I want for sure, Eric. I don't feel like being rude this morning, dude, really, but I just feel like vegging out, being high. But if I needed to be rude, I sure would. Don't get me twisted. I really ain't no mood for bullshit, though. I just don't want to deal with nothing. Yeah, dude, the first little while you're smoking it, dude, it's almost too much to handle, you know, and it fucks you up. Once you get used to it, dude. A great ride, dude. Great ride. Nah, I don't really drink wine. I don't drink anything anymore. I used to drink some homemade wine. We used to make wine, but shit, I was young. I didn't. We used to make wine and put it in 2 liter fucking soda bottles and cap them off real tight and put them in the refrigerator. That shit there, dude. Oof. It like we didn't make like good like fucking Cabernet 79 fucking you know what I mean? We didn't make no shit like you were putting up to wait on. Like we were putting in soda bottles and that shit would make you so drunk. Like it was like fucking oof. And like some goddamn MD 2020. But I drank 2 liters of that shit one night. I was probably like 15, and I decided I was gonna drink the whole bottle. I was on some I'm gonna drink this whole bottle shit. Dude. I was so sick and drunk and everything was purple from me puking purple on fucking myself the whole shower. Like it was it was wild. I ain't drank a whole lot of wine since, dude. I had a little run there with sangria. Had a little run with real sangria. That shit is fire. You gotta drink like a lot of it to get drunk. Um, I used it as a chaser for a while. I would use it to chase liquor because it's so sweet and tastes so good. It's like juice, dude. It don't even for real taste like liquor or it tastes like wine. Like, God, it's so. I could drink it just for juice. Like you got to be careful. You can't have that shit around kids because if they think it's juice and they drink it, they're gonna keep drinking it. I've seen it happen. Not to me personally, but I've seen it happen. Get it, drink a fucking cup of real sangria. So one of my buddies, fucking kid, well, that wasn't even our fault. Nobody's fault. Like we had made brownies or cookies or I forget. We made something, but his old lady made them, and they were like gourmet, fucking good. Where was it? I forget, but I remember it being really good. But they were edible. We told the kid he could not have them because it was like a house where there was like a wing with a back like bedroom and shit. You know, like a mother-in-law suite built onto the back with like a door in between. And he was in the back and they was in the side or in the main part. So like anyway, we had told the kid he couldn't have them. And when we fucking left to go do something real quick and come back and fucking he went and told Carl's mom that he went and told Carl's mom that he wanted cookies and we wouldn't let him have any. And she said, wouldn't let you have, where are they at? And fucking gave them to him. Hey, that kid was so stoned. Hey, but he's usually like rambunctious and crazy as fuck. Like he's one of them like bad little kids, you know what I mean? Like he cut a kid's tongue in half with scissors at school. But I also said that little kid was dumb enough to stick his tongue out and let him do it. So I mean, kind of Darwin, you know what I mean? Kind of marked him. The kid with the snake tongue makes bad decisions. You know what I mean? Like, but he's usually like really bad, crazy, rambunctious into shit. That motherfucker didn't do shit. He was stoned. He ate that cookie and he sat down. We came home and like Carl was like, "Fuck, who ate one of these cookies?" And AJ said, "Ha ha, Grandma gave me one." Oh shit, dude, we all looked at each. Might have gave him two of the bitches. I don't remember, but that motherfucker was stoned, dude. But he ain't do nothing but sit there and be good as a motherfucker. He was saying yes ma'am and shit, dude. He was saying yes ma'am and shit and playing PlayStation and watching movies for like the whole day. And he went to sleep. You know what I mean? Like, wasn't a big deal. You know what I mean? It's not great that it happened, but Wild Irish Rose. Yeah, little ND 2020 dog. Yeah, I grew up on ND 2020 and E and J. Like when we was kids, like, you know what I mean, first started drinking and shit. It was Mad Dog. Um, it was Mad Dog, Irk and Jerk, and OE was like what I started drinking on, dude. I think every kid should start drinking on that. Yeah, you know, ND 2020, dude. Like it. Oof. I preferred OE, and then that old Irk and Jerk, dude, that Easy Jesus. OE. I ain't drink that shit long. I ain't gonna lie, dude. That's not a real fun drunk to me. To be honest. Not a big brandy fan. Not a big fan of the brandy. But I will take Ribby as a backup. I'll drink my fair share of Hennessy. But really, if I'm gonna drink, dude, Wild Turkey 101 and malt liquor. That's right. Like a natty ice or maybe a Colt 45. I kind of got past OE. I got to where I just didn't like to have to drink that whole ass fucking bottle. It's always like flattish by the time you get to the end of it. For me, right? Even if I'm saying if you drink it fast, it's flat. If you don't like try to drink that motherfucker, it's gonna be like weird at the bottom. I don't like it. Now when we was kids and we was either sharing them bitches or we was just drinking them way too fucking fast, it didn't seem to matter. Or I might not be seeing all the comments. So it's like, anybody that is still drinking, I'll put you on something that's decent that you probably wouldn't think is what do you call it? What was I gonna say? Oh, Hennessy and Moscato. Moscato and Hennessy. Fucking mix them together. Fucking you wouldn't think it, dude, but wine and Hennessy, you mix them two shits together on some ice. That shit ain't bad, though. Cisco. Oh, the fucking wine, yeah. Dude, I've never drank box wine, dude. Never have I ever. I don't think, dude, like legit, I don't think I've ever had a cup out of a box of wine. I remember one time these kids, Brantley! Jasper, come get the dog. He got his shirt off. Brantley! Don't worry about that shirt. We have a pile of them. We'll find that bitch later. What's up, Acid Die? Yeah, get that shirt on him right now. Really, can you turn the water on for yourself? You've been turning it on and you turned it on the other day. Can you wash him, or you want to just put a shirt on him? We'll wash him in a minute. But get that shirt on him right now, dude. Box wine is really good. I remember a motherfucker brought a box of wine to a party one night, and we gave that motherfucker so much shit, dude. But I mean, he could have read. You know what I mean? He knew where he was coming. He could have read the room. You know what I mean? He was fucking some girls invited him. Like he should have known not to bring a box of wine. You know, like we were gonna give him some shit. Appreciate that, there, B Bob. I think I look pretty shitty, dude. I ain't had a haircut. My stomach hurt. Sick as fuck. Couple days. But appreciate the enthusiasm for sure. Appreciate it. Thank you there, Bob. Dude, if I had a nickel for every beat they hit on me on here, I'd probably have some fucking money by now, dude. I bet I'd have at least like $50 or something. Oof. hip hop. Yeah, at a point it gets weird, dude. And I can't stop dudes from hitting on me, but at a point it gets weird, dog. Apples and bananas is what I hit. It's sad. I used to concentrate with Moses. Got more flour coming. I gotta get more flour. Getting low, so I've been trying not to smoke a lot. I don't smoke a lot of flour. I kind of would like to roll one up. Oh, is there a blunt in there? Nope. I don't got no blunt. Check out the website in the pinned comment. If I don't know what your situation is, where you live, what you're paying, or whatever, but check out that website in the pinned comment. Um, the batter. There's a shatter batter, sugar, distillate, and live resin available at the website in the pinned comment. Tips for your door. There's you only pay with Venmo on the site right now, but everything I'm smoking on comes from there. If you need to pay with anything other than Venmo, you can just text or call that phone number and they can set you up. You can pay with they can send you a link to pay by card. They can and it's a Square link. It's a secure Square link. It's not no bullshit. And then Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. The site's just being worked on, and something happened to where like the other payments won't link, and they're trying to get it fixed. But some shit, I don't understand all that. I got a card to sport I use generally. Got a couple rigs and still. I had a fucking ton of rigs and balls. A series of unfortunate events. Lost all of them. So I've done like 4 or 5 fucking dabs already, and I've that one. Dude, this is what my hair's all fucked up right now. I need to go get it fucking done, dude. I don't know what you talking about. I told you, dude, it's getting weird. Mm, fucking. I don't know what you got going on here, dog. What's up, Missouri? What you got going on, dude? I'm not fucking. You know what I mean? I'm trying to, you know what I mean? It's the internet. I can't stop the motherfuckers from it, but I mean, at a point it gets weird and I have to get rid of you. I mean, you're like on a fact finding mission like a girl, dude. I got enough of them fucking doing it, dude. You know what I mean? You doing it too. You're making a meat helmet? Hell yeah, dude. Fucking, what event, sport, or activity are you building it for? Is what I would like to know. That's my question to you, sir. I thought the frogs were gay, dude. I'm not okay with them putting the chemicals in the water that's turning our freaking frogs gay. God bless Alex Jones, dude. He just left that Sandy Hook thing alone, dude. He was cool. Like, I mean, he's still cool. He made it make it fuck up, dude. He's right about a lot of shit though, and if he wouldn't have done that dumb shit, um, went all in on that shit like he did and become an alcoholic so bad, like he'd be on his high horse right now because like 4 or 5 things that he'd been saying for years finally came out to be true. Like, you know what I mean? He'd be on his high horse again right now. No, dude, UPS. Everything goes UPS unless you request USPS. Yes, it's legit, dude. I promise. Right. Fuck, dude. I don't know why I don't have any not even mods, but like, dude, my algorithm's got like I'm in the algorithm now, and they're not sending out my notifications, so like my regulars aren't in here. But there's a lot of people that'll tell you, dude, it's 100% legit. Yeah, that's why. I mean, I can't say too much. I can't say I work for Cali Horizons and I do all the packaging and shipping. You know what I mean? So, because, you know what I mean? Of course, I don't sell anything Cali Horizons does, and I just happen to work for them. You know what I mean? But I'm here every day, dude. As you see, you've been coming around. So, like, you know what I mean? Cali Horizons can't fuck anybody over because if they did, my chat would be full of people going, "What the fuck, dude? I didn't." You know what I mean? Like, you'll never see that. Like, if anything happens, they cover it. As long as it's not your fault, you know what I mean? They'll replace it. Like, if something happens in the mail or whatever, they'll take care of it. Like, never had an unhappy customer, dude, that I know of. You know what I mean? There's been people that, like, dude, honestly, I've never even had anybody really not be happy with what they got other than like a couple times where it was just really picky, snobby, you know what I mean, type people. Like where they were like, this doesn't taste like the last strain of fucking booger sugar or what fuck you know what I mean? Like whatever the strain is, fucking that wasn't a good strain to pick out. Like, you know what I mean? They're like, this doesn't taste like what I know to be purple sunset. I've had a couple of those, you know, but other than that, I mean, I can't stop you, dude. But if you're still here, cheeseburger, if you need to pay with anything other than Venmo, just hit up that phone number. You can just text them and they'll get you taken care of, and then you can pay with Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. You can't, I mean, PayPal, or I mean, right now, Cash App is the easiest. You can pay with debit or credit, but I'm going to have to send you a link when I get a hold of my tech department this morning. I haven't got a hold of him yet. See, Zach knows. Zach's been there. But like I say, if you phone order prices are, well, you know what I mean? Well, on that sunset, it's going to be like the same, but if you phone order, it saves me on like fees and shit. But you can, if you got Venmo, do it right through the site. No problem, dude. But if you don't have Venmo, just hit that number. Oh shit, I haven't picked this photo up yet. I didn't realize it was in my lap. Mm. What was it I have? Just let me know how you want to pay. Use the Venmo? Hell yeah, dude, no problem. Nah, dog, I don't remember Big Mike, dude. Oh, dude, I'm fixing to have to fucking get rid of you for a little while, dude. You keep it up. You're very persistent. Uh, 11:48. No, I'm not. Yeah. Like five. Fucking, I'm down, dude. I've done it before. Like, emails in the channel description, dude. As long as you're willing to come to me, I'm down there. Fly me in, I guess, dude. Whenever. Yeah. No. Um, oh, dude. I mean, all I can say, dude, I'm not the one to ask for relationship advice. But the farther you let that go, the fun, you know what I mean? And the more you let it go, the farther it's gonna go. I hate to say it, in my experience. Yeah. Gotta put your foot down. Now, Now, don't come back to me if she cuts that motherfucker off. Talking about Stone, you just put my foot down and she cut that motherfucker off. Because I told you in the beginning, I'm probably not the best one to ask for relationship advice because you got a wife and I don't understand. But I'd put my motherfucking foot down. Like, listen, you're gonna do something strange, or we're gonna quit buying washers and dryers and shit, or whatever your situation is. Whoop. Hell yeah, dude. We'll get it to you. I'll have to get a hold of I gotta get a hold of my partner. I get a hold of the fucking, I don't know what you call it, the website department. Take care of the whole website. And then we have like another one that does like mix all the website and shit. That's what, you know what I mean? Like a loads. Yeah, dude. It's fucking crazy, dog. It's crazy. That's why I say like, you know what I mean? And is there better shit than what we have? Yeah. You know what I mean? But then Cali Horizons has, yeah. But for the price, fuck no. You know what I mean? Like, you'll see. It's good shit, dude. It's and you can get and those other live resins, dude, don't sleep on those live resin caviars. I know. They don't show it on the site, but they're this is the old one that is just sitting here outside, but they're all prepackaged. They come prepackaged, sealed eights. They're good too. Damn it, you don't bring that corn dog on camera. Yeah. Oh, the dispos are crazy, dude. Like even here, like when your neck card and shit is I mean, the best you're gonna do, I guess prices have went down. They say, well, really, they don't take prices down. They start doing better sales on them. You know what I mean? But they say that. Anyway, last time I was going, cured BHO like shatter, batter, butter, whatever. Run 35 a gram, and then sometimes like the cheapest you would get it was 25 for a gram. I got Cali Horizon got sugar for $20 eight. You want to? I know, dude, but I'm about to do it any fucking way, dude. I'm fucking hungry and you brought me. Dude, I'm probably gonna do the home. Let's just move the camera over a little bit so it's easier to think. Um, a limit you can buy. No, there ain't no limit. I mean, whatever's on the, like, whatever's available on the site, is available on the site. If you're trying to buy a shitload or something, hit up that phone number. If you're trying to make, like, bulk orders, hit up that phone number for sure. Like, even if you're trying to buy, like, ounces of shatter or whatever, the phone number is the best way to go. You want like quarter pound, pound of concentrate, whatever you want. I do it to the phone number and then on site. What's up, Dale? Good to see you, dude. Been a while. Oh, if anybody don't know, this is what I call like the breakfast corn dog. You know, it's usually like a pancake wrapped around sausage. This one, French toast wrapped around sausage. And these motherfuckers are fire, dude. I hear that. At least you're making money, dude. At least you're making money. I wish I was making good money like that. Yeah. Well, you know what I mean? I assume you're making good money if you're working all the time. I prefer Appalachian American, you fuck. You can't be that. That was fucking good, dude. Most I think I ever made, I don't like them. I mean, I think I've only ever received 2 paper checks, like paid over the table jobs. Yeah, 2. Trying to think of another one, but nope, can't think of another one. Appalachian American race. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, stick around, you'll find out I'm just a Florida kid, dog. Fuck, you never know. I be in all types of shit. Jack of all trades, cool neighborhood spot. Jasper, you want to do me a favor? Grab a pack of cigarettes off the end of my bed. Grab a pack of cigarettes off the end of my bed. Thank you, dude. I say, what's up, business OG? We just hanging out, trying to make it. You know what I mean? As usual. Thank you, dude. Usually only my mom tells me that. Nice to hear it from a stranger. Oh, what's thinking girl? What are you doing in there? Huh? Don't be sniffing around in there. Y'all must be doing extra stuff, dude. But I think he was in there sniffing around in my stuff, dude. I mean, sniffing around in my stuff. I know you sniffed everything. Don't tell me you didn't.
How do I keep cutting my fingers on these cans?
Quit poking your fingers in the damn can.
Correctly, they're freaking cutting my fingers off.
I don't know, dude. Start using a spoon. I don't know. You got weak woman hands from always being on the tablet, not being outside and doing man stuff.
You go outside and just sit on the chair. I don't call that mean stuff.
Oh, we got a smart ass doing. Boy, I've done more work in my life. You ever been on a roof? Huh? Huh? In Florida in the summer, go sit your ass down. Oh no, 3 jobs. I forgot working in a steel shop too. I got a paper check for that for a while. We progressed to the point where getting a job is fucking difficult. I mean, I say it's not hard, but difficult. Any real job that you can get with the shit I got going on, like, might as well just, be an entrepreneur. Same type of money, and there ain't no fucking benefits with either one of them. So, no retirement or 401k for neither. Ain't nobody saying shit no more. Guess I'm gonna jump off. I don't do some other fucking dude. I might come back up. I need like water in the store or something. I'm gonna go back to sleep. I gotta get out of this fucking cycle, dude. Sleep in the front. Fucking just in the throat. All right, y'all. We'll holler at you later.